Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Blue Maximire and this will be Random Dips into Flashpoint 14. Yes, we've done that many and I figured, well, it's the season to be jolly, so let's do some Flash games because that's entirely irrelevant. But Flash is going to be disabled in browsers in a month, so yeah, no better time to do it, I suppose. So let's just hit the reroll picks button. Just as a reminder, I have to pick one of the 5, and I've disabled... Actually, have I disabled extreme games? I have now. So, yes, let's just make sure I do that. I've disabled extreme games so that I can't get kicked off of YouTube for any of this, and I have the ability to re-roll up to twice in order to avoid a line of nothing but escape the room games. And just to demonstrate that I haven't left it on a line that is beneficial to me, we're just going to re-roll our picks. Let It Go, Golden Book Escape, 5-card poker, Handy Manny, Big Crane Game, and Find the Bunny Pair. I guess we'll have to go with the Big Crane Game. Oh, I've got Reaver Tuner on. That's not great. Let's just go and kill Reaver Tuner. There we go. Yeah, let's just skip this and see if I can figure it out on my own. Give me that. Okay, then it gives me another piece. Right, so you have to build the picture from the blocks. Well, that was incredibly simple. How high is the volume on this right now? It must be really low. Yeah, there we go. That's more what along the lines of what I'd expect. I usually don't keep it up because when you're trying to test like 14 games at once, the sound can be deafening. Hell, it's probably deafening right now. I'm going to have to... Nope, shouldn't have dropped that there. Although it's kind of weird that they're like, no, don't put that there. That's the wrong thing to do. Like they expect you to have like no sense of figuring this out yourself. Then again, it is a game probably meant for people who shouldn't even really know how to use a computer to get to this sort of game on the web yet. So who knows? Let's see if there's actually anything slightly more difficult in the second level. And yeah, I can kind of get why they do it like for the first line here. At least give you a little bit of an idea of what you're working with here before. Is it really going to be just by like level by level every time? With only 3 boxes for each? Because it doesn't make it very hard to figure out, especially when you've already got the preview there.
Oh, great.
That helps you see where the lines connect. I get it's a kid's game, but this is just patronizing. Yeah, screw it, we're done. Let's see. Kidnap Boy Escape, O'Toodle's Clubhouse Stories, Ken vs. Raiden, Abode Room Escape, and Hackii Sack. I'm curious about Hackii Sack. Weekade, that's familiar. Freestyle, challenge, what are the instructions? Okay. So yeah, you gotta move the mouse up and down, just in a sort of swinging motion, in order to swing the ball, but it's surprisingly uncomfortable to do. And clicking in the mouse button lets you use the back of your foot. This is just weird. It does not handle right at all. It does not feel good. Also really easy to click out. It did say it was meant for weak-aid, so maybe this would make more sense if it was like in full screen and you were using the Wiimote to do it. But yeah, it's still just kind of painful to control and unpleasant to play when you're playing it on desktop. Resort Escape, Japanese HTML5 game, Pacmania III, Pond Skater, and I have no idea what that one is on the right. I can't go wrong with a game that has 2 prequels. What the fuck is that meant to be? Seriously, what the fuck is that meant to be? It's almost as bad as Hackii. See, we've got... Oh, not available in online version. Boo. Alright, we'll try the classic. Arrow keys to control, yep. No satisfying what? New when you capture the ghosts and send them back to the start, they just go back to the start immediately. Do the ghosts even have like the same AI? I don't think they do. Also, there's no warning that it's about to run out, at least not audibly. I mean, not audibly, visually. I don't actually have my audio turned on right now, so I can't hear it. Yeah, that ain't worth much. That ain't worth much. Underground mine area room escape, zombie hole, library escape, bounce up, and vampire awakening room escape. So it's a choice between bounce up and zombie hole, and I think the choice is obvious.
Explosive games.
Zombie hole. Not much in the way of instructions. That's a bad news. But did she just have her head taken off? What is she, a Barbie doll? Ready to war. That screen shake effect is actually quite nice. Looks like I can't reload my gun. That car's had a bite taken out of it. It looks like your HP goes down when you're even near them. Like they don't have to be actively attacking you. Odd choice. Do they just spawn you? No, I don't think they spawn new zombies constantly. There's just a lot of them littering the place. I think this is the building that's highlighted on the minimap. Sale, new gun, just the one. $100 shells? Jesus. Doesn't look like it works any differently to the pistol, though. I'm guessing this is the car. Where am I? Oh, there I am. Splat. Must use the right gate to enter the laboratorium. At least the body parts come off in the same spot. I'm dead. I have to start the entire thing again? Yep. Yeah, average at best. Tanya dress up, circle, triangle, cross. I was one who curated that one, I believe. The Frozen Sleigh, The Powerful Wings, Saliva, Mission Escape Stronghold, and Surf's Up Spot the Difference. There's only one even remotely interesting game in there, and that's Circle, Triangle, Cross. Oh, I know this. I think this is, I think this is inspired from that Bit Trip game. I can't remember which one it was specifically, but yeah, also the controls are the wrong way around. So if you want to shoot to the right, you have to fire from the left. And you have to hit every single one that comes through. And you can't hit a single cross, otherwise it just instantly fails you. I'm assuming that you have to shoot everything. Because if you don't... Fuck. I'm assuming that you have to shoot everything. So I don't know why there'd be a color bonus if you're being forced to shoot everything anyway. Because I just proved... Well, I didn't prove it, but I mean, I just saw that if I miss a single circle, I fail. So... why wouldn't I shoot everything that comes into view? So what's the point of the color bonus if it's not going to give me, like, 3 of the same color in a row, right? Or maybe it's trying to get me to, like, prioritize my targets. Since I have to shoot everything, I need to, like, let a different color go until I've got the 3 chain, and then shoot the other one as it's about to leave. Which makes the entire game quite stressful. And then there's the case of that, where it was obviously not going to give me the color bonus I was looking for, so you have to still shoot him anyway. So it's clear that wasn't thought about. Not entirely, anyway. These games were always a bit minimalistic, so I imagine they had very quick turnaround times, and the developers just didn't really think about it too much, because there are a bunch of games with this, like, similar setup. Damn it. With all these sort of similar, like, mini-style games going on. Yeah, I think we've seen enough. We get the idea. It's kind of neat, but very difficult. So you'd have to put in a lot of effort to really get good at that. Mana Fuego Joyride. Championship Cockfighters. This is the best burrito I've ever eaten. Skits' Tricks and Jigsaw Puzzle Escape 2. That's a couple of weird ones, but I guess I got to go with the Championship Rooster Fighters. Cock. Ah, it's a fighting game. Okay. Oh, it's also a two-player by the looks of it. Not the best set of controls, because a lot of keyboards suffer what's called key rollover, where you can't press too many keys on the keyboard at the same time because the keyboard just can't send that many signals down the line at once. So eventually someone's input is going to get blocked, especially if they're a bit of a button masher. The game is also quite laggy. Relatively unpleasant. Like look at this. This is someone who doesn't know how to code movement properly. It's just relying on the individual keystrokes and not just like adding actual speed to the movement of the character. So it makes it quite unsatisfying to move, let alone like try something like a jump kick, for example. Like, I'm just spamming buttons here. There's like no real fun to this whatsoever. Only real amusement out of this is that it says cock on the screen really loudly, and someone might get annoyed at that. The Dangerous Genkan 2, Bubble Guppy's Halloween Party, a Japanese game, Paradise Island Escape, and Ball 28 in Space. I gotta go with the Dangerous Genkan, because that just sounds interesting. Wait a minute. Is this like actually... No, it's not actually Unity. It's just HTML5. Unity WebGL. When it decides it wants to load in 2021. That's doing in the logs. Nothing too out of the ordinary. Maybe it just needs a reload. There we go. The Dangerous Genkan 2. Can I zoom in? Yeah, I can zoom in. After leaving the room, there was another room. Oh, say the obvious, mate. Corridor blocked by sensors, some suspicious statues. Avoid the danger and escape. Is this going to be the world's hardest game clone? Or is it going to be an escape the room game? It's an escape the room game. I really shouldn't be surprised. Safety. Needs some nuts. A biohazard pipe that is cracked and about to explode. I have an S key. Rock, paper, scissors. And GW? Okay. Nothing here. Okay. We're looking for a P. Nothing under the desk as far as I can tell. Trapdoor, but it's jammed. What? Okay, an escape the room game with a bad ending. Doesn't... That's kind of neat, though. It doesn't instantly, like, it doesn't make you restart the entire game. It just puts you right back where you were. No, I can appreciate that. That's kind of neat. And considering the amount of apparently hazardous materials we've... Ow. Considering the amount of hazardous materials we've got going on here, I can appreciate that for what it is. Let me guess, lasers? Bad end lasers? Explosion, apparently. Again, I don't have my sound on, so I can't really tell. What is this, a grate? Gloves. And I just pulled something down. I'm guessing these gloves will let me do this. There we go. Now what did I just get? I have no idea what that is. Fair enough. I'm guessing that was that's a puzzle that I'm meant to solve. All right. Yeah, that's definitely not going to go in there. Are the gloves actually going to be used for something again, or am I just done with them? It's kind of hard to tell. What is that meant to be? No clue. Well, what's that? It's a ring, apparently, but I can't get to it. So what is this? I have no idea what this is supposed to be. It's a piece of plastic with some diamond. I don't have a freaking clue. Alright, I think we get the point. It's an escape the room game. Some interesting stuff, but I am not particularly one for, you know, escape the room games like that. Escape the room game. Deady. Manzana Misteriosa. That looks like, what's the Jewish language again? I don't remember. An angel doll, which is clearly a dress-up game. So let's just go with Deady. Pretty easy one this time. Space to jump, left mouse to attack.
Special touch. To the gentlemen, I'm misfortune. To the ladies, I'm surprise. But call me by any name. Anyway, it's all the same. I'm the fly in your suit. I'm the pedal in your shoe. I'm the bee beneath your breath. I'm the bump on every head.
I was expecting this to be like an endless runner, but no, it's more of a side-scrolling brawler? I mean, like, it's not really a shooter. So is there some kind of benefit to getting a certain amount of kills? I'm not sure. The art's kind of nice. I appreciate the parallax they got going on in the background there. It's subtle, but it's nice. Apparently everything is made of skulls. Just kind of mashing the left mouse button there. Oh, now that's interesting. Jumping and attacking gives you a way wider range of, wider attack radius. Like, it's freaking huge, dude. Okay, so now I can kick, but I don't have the ability to jump to increase my attack range anymore, which makes things difficult. Oh, well, it's relatively smooth and responsive. which is kind of a nice touch. It's just, you gotta be careful not to get your shit kicked in by our enemies when you're trying to get too close to them, especially in this form. Also notably, your the amount of attacks you've landed actually goes down if you take a hit. Is this meant to be endless? Is there going to be a boss at the end? I imagine there's got to be a boss at the end somewhere. But seeing as how I've had no way to restore my health so far... There's the boss. Well, it's freaking huge. That's kind of neat. Kind of easy to stun lock out of his attack, though. Ow. What happens if I hit continue? Oh, it just lets me start again, but with 0 score. I should really have my headphones in just to, like, hear what the soundtrack's like, because I'm kind of impressed with this so far, honestly. Kind of fun. Requires a decent amount of skill. At least to stay out of the way of the attacks on the way there. Bonus time? Oh. Just attack the shit out of his head, why not? Strangely enough, the boss was less difficult than the entirety of the game leading up to this point. Oh yeah, but now I move on. Oh, that was it. Honestly, that wasn't too bad. I've played a lot worse. If you want to at least finish that game with all, like, killing everybody, not losing hits because you take a hit, and, you know, not actually dying on the way, there is a fair amount of skill involved. And it's not... that wasn't bad. That legitimately wasn't that bad. Created by the makers of Adventure Quest and Dragon Fable. Oh, fair enough. It does match that style, doesn't it? Alright, what's next? John Donahue's Lunar Lander. Unit 149. Super Sneaky Spy Guy, Manga Creator, and Gridlock. I think we're going to go with Gridlock on this one. Oh, it's one of these. I was never particularly great at these. I remember these sorts of games becoming immensely popular. Like, back in the... well, not back in the age of mobile games. Hang on, do I have to, like, do this? There we go. I remember these becoming, like, immensely popular in the age of the rise of the mobile game, because it was such a simple concept and so easy to map to a touchscreen that it was really simple to pull one off. And there's a few that are still, like, massively popular to this day. Can't help but wonder when this came out. It's a good question. Do we have, like, a... Oh, cool, you can jump to a level. Expert mode with rotation. That's new. Alright, so give me... Really? Is that all it does? It just rotates the... it just rotates the playfield to make it harder on you. That is an absolute dick thing to do. No, thank you. Let's just try jumping to like level 33 or something. Oh, you can't jump to level 33. It only lets you move to... It only lets you move to levels you've completed. That makes sense. Yeah, screw it. We all know what those games are like anyway. Help the Slave, Hurt Ragdoll Bieber, Gardenscapes, Rescue the Baby Rabbit, and Nordic Chill with Winter Sports in the logo there. I think we're going to go with Nordic Chill. Hey, it's mini clip. Nothing wrong with a bit of mini clip. Move mouse to keep the skier on track. If he works too quickly, he will run out of stamina. Let's just increase the screen a little bit to make this easier on me. Alright, so you gotta hold the mouse button in order to actually make him go. Yeah, he just stops if you don't. Which is a bit weird. You'd think they'd find a way to make it relying on purely just the, mouse movement without needing to worry about the click, but I guess not. This guy gets basically no movement off his skis. He kind of looks like he's more like he's waddling in place. Oh, I get it. You have to kind of keep him on the tracks. Oh, God, really? Oh, I see the problem. You have to keep him on the straight and narrow. But since you have to do stuff along the way, it means that you kind of need your stamina to be as high as possible in order for you to not be out of breath. Right, fair enough. Your stamina comes back if you're not constantly pushing away at it, which makes more sense, although his aim is still fucking terrible. Even when he's got max stamina. Total score, 4,760. Now we get to do a jump! Cool. Not great. Let's try that again. Also not great. Let's try that again. Wow, okay. I guess you were meant to do that with the mouse, but it was really freaking sensitive. Click and drag the curler to position him on the rink. I ended up clicking the curler. The curly. The thing that they throw out. I'm not a curling person, damn it. Apparently they're stones. Well, that worked pretty well. Yeah, I know what the basic idea of curling is. You got to get as close to the center as possible. And if I wasn't an absolute baby, I'd try and knock that stone a little bit closer to the center. Damn, knocked it just a little bit too far away. And this is going too far to the left, so it's going to end up way off base. If it even ends up reaching it, yeah, it's way off base. No surprise there whatsoever. So that was it. Yeah, of course the high score is available exclusively on Miniclip. That's about average. Nothing particularly wrong with it. Nothing particularly great about it. The delivery, Ocean Reflections. I'm a better anarchist than you. A mojito, hotel, champagne, and Rigby saw game. The only reasonable option there is the delivery. Ring the doorbell. Oh no. I know that name. What is this? Leave! Because you look terrifying. Yep, there it is. Is this an Undertale thing? Yeah, this looks like an Undertale thing. Oh, I have to avoid the candy. Bit weird that it doesn't hide your mouse cursor. Isn't Flash Player capable of doing that? I'm pretty sure it is. What the fuck is wrong with her legs? Like, she's clearly blushing here, but then down on her, just below the knees, is that like Omega blush? That's ridiculous. Either that, or it's the worst carpet burn I have ever seen. And I don't even want to know what the hell she was doing to have carpet burn that far down her freaking legs. How many delivery drivers has she killed, and how has someone not noticed yet? You would think someone would notice that she has at least, like... Let's just say she's killed 12 delivery drivers. How is this pizza shop not gone out of business? You would think that would spread. Everyone who is ordering pizza from this delivery shop is not only... No, the same person keeps ordering pizza from this delivery shop, but the delivery drivers never come back. You'd think they'd go after her just for the freaking money, let alone the delivery drivers. What even is this? Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down your spine. Ow. Is there a point that's going to be made here? This is meant to be the Christmas season. Oh. Meant to be the Christmas season, not the freaking Halloween season. Damn it. Damn you, random picks. Halloween is on October 31st. I'm assuming those hearts are going to kill me if I touch them. I knew anime girls are stupid, but not this stupid. Wait, really? That was what this entire thing was about? Well, that was an oddity. Alright, moving on. Tap Tap Santa, Off-Road Madness, Shapely, Kick Badowski, and Garfield's 12 Days of Christmas. I think we can go with Shapely. It is a race to make space. Copy the gold shapes in the grid to clear all the matching tiles. What the hell are all these? Oh, special powers. These are my goals. Move the squares to match the goals. Don't let the grid fill up. Click a tile to pick it up. Click again to put it down. Achievements, that's kind of neat. More achievements, also kind of neat. 2 successive goals. Sure. Man, they fill this board up quick. Can't move circular marks. Great. Level 1 completed. New goal shapes are added every level. Okay. That's not great. Got nothing but blues going on here. Can't move the circular. I've got no red. Well, I've got next to no reds to work with. There we go. Greens next? So much blues and nothing to do with the blues. Fuck, I need to put them horizontally. Damn it! Red cube. How does that not... Oh, it's 5. 3. How much power do I have? 334. I see. So you do actually earn power at a reasonable rate. Can't play on blocking squares. Can't destroy them either. Destroy everything for 250 power? Okay. Okay, so the circles are the ones that are spawning in. You can't move them until after they've spawned in. That's weird, but okay. Strangely enough, you can also seem to get rid of the ones that are about to spawn by dropping a cube on top of them. We can make the shapes, we just can't do anything with them. God, how many reds did... God, give me a blue, please. I have so many blues. Seriously, look at all the freaking blues I've got. This is ridiculous. Oh, and look, now they've added more colours. Alright, I think we get the point of this one. Not a bad game, actually. Not a bad idea. Quite challenging. Actually, hang on, what was that stuff that was missing here? Extended levels. You must be level 20, you must be level 10. Fair enough. So it's not one of those ones that is, Did we just get a cube escape game? Well, shit, we can't end off on anything other than that, can we? Matches an eye for Petri dish and a guy who's clearly had a little bit of trouble on the submachine. Help? That's interesting. Alright, not much I can do here by the looks of it. The torch? Oh, there was a ghost there. There's still a ghost there. It's a bat. We have here, draw a line. What is this, the witness? Can I combine the wood and the matches together? No. It's a spider web. It's a puzzle. Oh, I see what I need to do here. Right. So I need to destroy all the threads to keep it from getting to the shit. To keep it from getting to the bug. I can't hear it. I'm assuming there was like a heavenly chorus or something when that happened, but... Oh god, there's more of these puzzles? There we go. Excuse me. So we've got to destroy that one. And that one. Then that one. Then that one. Shit. Well, can't say it's not difficult. Man, they're really trying. Oh, fuck, I forgot about that one. Poor bugs having to rely on me. Jeez. That one was just a little too easy. A book. Drag the symbols. I see.
I need my drink.
Well, the presentation is absolutely gorgeous. Can I use the knife to, like, pick this lock? No. Yeah, the presentation is gorgeous. Drag. Oh, I see what they want me to do here. Two blacks. And two of these. Nope. It was this one. Yeah, there we go, job done. But now what? At least it recognizes that it's still there. That does nothing, the wood does nothing, the book does nothing, it's just a bat. What do you even do with the bat? What do you even do with the bat? Matches to light it, then I'm assuming something else goes on top, but God knows what. Can I like cut this in, can I just finish cutting this entirely with the knife? I don't think so. Still no clue how to solve that. You know, already got the book. What's that? It's a pot. And what's this over here? I'm assuming there's something that we need to put in there. And we also have a mirror and a microscope. We have a petri dish. It kind of looks like a key's in there, doesn't it? It doesn't look like a slot out of a key. That's kind of annoying. Put the book on here. Do you have to, like, solve this family tree puzzle? I'm assuming it helps. Question is, how do we know who's who? Because oh, right. Is it just a simple matching puzzle? We have to match who's who on the tree based on the graphics? I don't know, man. That seems a little bit weak. Well, you're big and furry, Frank. You go over there. Samuel's in the right spot. Okay. Nothing else to see in the book, I suppose? Man, this just keeps getting weirder and weirder. What happens if I unlock a hint by watching an ad? What? Yeah, I already did that. But... oh, I see. Right, I wasn't done with the book yet. Right, there we go. Ding? That only lit up one of the things, though. But then this lit up. You know what? I think we get the point here, too, and we're just about to hit the 55-minute mark. So, that's actually pretty nice. I appreciate the hints. The graphics are great. And it's got some interesting way of doing puzzles, like, you know, hovering this, or having to draw lines Witness style, or having to, even though this game probably came out before the Witness, it's just got some neat ideas. One of these days I might actually play the rest of it. But for now, that'll be it for Random Dips into Flashpoint again. This may be the last one before Flash dies. I might try to get one more recorded like next week or something, but that's enough for now. This has been Blue Maxima. I will see you all next time.